Alrighty, welcome back. I'm your man Bad Chad and Queen Jolene's on the camera. This is going to be a big day because we're going to reveal the truck outside. But before we do that, we're going to show you how we got the blue on the exhaust pipe like on the other side. You can see there right now. We just want to show you so you know how we did it. We're going to go through and tape it off, paint it. Bear with us. It might take us a little tiny bit. Bear with us. Not too long probably. But we're going to pull this bad boy outside and let you check it out because it's reveal day. We're going to reveal it just as soon as we paint it. The paint dries quick, but I'm going to tape this up. Jolene's going to help me get the blue on. We're going to put some stars on, and we're going to take it outside and reveal it. So stick with us, and we'll get it done. Let's do it. Let's do it. First of all, you cannot two-tone something unless you tape it off. Basically, I think a lot of people should know that, but some people do not know that. And you have to tape it off to get a two-tone paint job. And that's what takes time when you're doing two-tone trucks is the tape job. We're going to try to do this as quick as possible. And then we'll take it outside and we'll look at her in all her glory. And when we get this bad boy outside, try to put yourself in 1950. Because the truck's a 48. Say in 1950. You were going to the races and this was your truck. You probably might, at the track, look like you were the baddest racer there just because of the truck. Not because of anything else, but the way you hauled in, the way things look. And I am just eyeing this up, and basically just eyeing it up, trying to make it look, you know, decent. Could have some fine line tape, but I'm a big boy. I'm a big boy. And we want to get it done. Just like Jolene was saying yesterday, she said how many people back in the, in the day would have had a paint booth and would have had to do what we're doing. And I said, you're exactly right, sweetheart. There's probably not many people that would have had a paint booth to go and paint their truck. You probably would have had to been big time. I don't know about big time, but I just want to move that line over a little bit. Let's put another piece of tape on it, that's all we do. The crinkle's going this way, but we just go with it. I need to stretch it the best you can. As long as Jolene likes it, it's all that matters, isn't it? She's the one who owns the truck. Trying to please the race car driver. Yeah, let's get a little bit closer. Tighter line. This is the hard part. I don't say the hard part, but trying to get it eyed up all the way down so it flows. And Lord knows we don't want to take too much time. Yeah, you can imagine in 1950 pulling in with a truck like this, having a 2-year-old truck with a box made on the back of it with a race car, it was probably happening. probably happening. I don't like that right there. Now I got it wound out too far. Probably didn't look bad to you, but it didn't look good to me. I don't know, we'll go with that. There's nothing to go with here other than the eye. And we all know I got a good eye, and I can tell you why. Look at Jolene. I got a good eye. I got a good eye. Because they say eyes is in the beholder, or the beauty's in the eyes of the beholder. The lowrider guys, you're probably just cringing watching me tape lines with 3/4 inch tape. But you know what? That's what I'm doing. Doesn't look bad. When the tape is going the other way on the outside, the edge of the tape is doing the line, it doesn't crinkle up, but when it's on the inside, it makes a big difference. You know what I'm trying to say? Yeah, looks good. Trying to take this off as fast as I can to get it done so we can get to it and reveal it. We got a little bit to do. Tape dries really fast. I gotta go here so I can get a ladder. I gotta thank the guy that bought the ladder. We use it all the time. Thank you, appreciate it. I hope the people in Florida are okay. We just had a big storm here, and I hope that people in Nova Scotia are okay. You know, there's a lot of things that happened here in Nova Scotia, in Newfoundland. I wish them all the best. We just had our storm, and we didn't get it, so you don't really know. You know, you don't know unless it happens to you, basically. What I'm trying to say. Anybody who's been affected by the storm, I feel for you. And I hope everything's okay. So basically all I'm doing, putting this tape on, is I'm eyeing the top of the distance here, down to the edge of my tape, and then I'm just going for it, because I got no line other than my eye, and where it's going downhill, I just have to go with it. That's how I'm putting my tape on. My eye up here, and my eye on that edge right there. Just trying to keep the same distance all the way along. And if it's not exactly the same distance all the way along, it'll take a good eye to pick it out. Or maybe not. Alrighty, so I get it geared up. We got some tape on it, and basically we're going to show you how we got it blue. This is 1950, remember? 1950. Got a 2-year-old truck, making it into a car hauler. And I sent it to the local artist. And that's what we're doing. We're getting the truck ready to pull Jolene's race car. If you can imagine this pulling up at the racetrack, you would think, wow, they got some money. But really, there's not much money in it. Well, that's what you would think. All right, Jolene, let's put the camera down. I'll get some paint going, or I can get some paint going now. Okay, we got this direct to metal Napa urethane paint, and it is drying super fast. So, super fast. Supercalidocious. All right, I'm going to pour some in the container. Me and Jolene are going to share this. You'll share with me, won't you, sweetheart?
Yeah.
Okay, sounds good to me. All right. If we need more, we'll pull more. I'm going to give Jolene a roller, and I'm getting a roller. Yes, we are rolling it. It's 1950. We haven't got a paint room big enough to put the truck in, and that's where we're at. Also, we do all our fancy talking on the racetrack, right, baby?
Yeah.
We didn't do so fancy last time, but it was fun. It was fun. I'm going to take this one, the old one, and I'm going to leave the new one right here for you, okay?
Okay.
Awesome. Let's get her done. I'm not sure if I have to change this roller or not. So it's not rolling that good, eh?
No, I didn't like that.
Huh?
I didn't find that one worked very well.
It'll roll after a while. We get her going.
I feel like it's these rollers itself.
The what? That's a new one, so let's we did it before, let's do it again. Come on, sweetheart. Come on, baby. And believe it or not, we're going to put another color paint on.
I won't roll.
What? I'm running, sweetheart. I'm running. I think the blue sets it off quite nice. I'm really enjoying Jolene's paint scheme. It's over the top. It is. Oh, these are the colors that are there in this urethane direct to metal paint. These are the colors, and this is what we're using. But I enjoy the color. Are you going to be able to get it covered?
I don't know. It's not rolling very well. It's just dragging.
Huh?
It's just dragging.
I'm putting more paint on mine. I know you don't want to put a bunch of more paint on, but I'm finding it better with a lot more paint on the roller. We've had many discussions rolling this paint on because we've done it together. The whole thing. And we've had discussions, haven't we, baby?
Yep.
You can guess who wins. What?
What did you say?
I said they can guess who wins. That one not rolling so good for you, eh? Well, just let it dry and we'll go over it again. Yeah. Yeah, so in order to do a 2-pound paint job, you must tape it off. Or you can spray it, but you won't look that great. You must tape it off. And I want to get this done for you. See what it looks like. looking good now, sweetheart.
Yeah, it's working.
Yeah. It's nice too with the roller, like I said yesterday, with the body fill and the fiberglass that was not primed, not dealt with, not sanded the scratches out or anything. We obviously know there were scratches in it. I finished it off with an 80 grit, so you must realize that there were scratches in the body fill and in the fiberglass. And with this paint rolling it on, kind of give it a nice texture to cover it and to deal with it. Bear with us, and we're going to take this outside and show you. We're going to take it outside and show you. I know it's hard to believe that the paint will dry that fast, but it does. Isn't it, baby?
Yep.
And we're going to get to see it at the same time you are, so that's going to be nice. We'll enjoy it together. We built it together, so we might as well enjoy it together. We'll get to peel off all the paper on the back. We'll get to take it outside and really get a good look at it and enjoy the fruits of our labor. Your thing rolling better now?
Sometimes, and
Good.
sometimes it stops. Got a mind of its own.
I just run it over top of that right there and run my roller, and it makes it, I'm freed right up now. I'm rolling, rolling. It's a big job to two-tone something, as you can tell. We had to tape off the bed. We had to tape off everything, I guess, that you do not want to get paint on. You have to tape it off. And that's why I keep talking about, sometimes I talk about the low ride and paint jobs, the amount of work that would go into one of those things. Wow. The taping and the you know, if something messes up or the line doesn't cover or whatever, it's just a big amount of work, and I recognize it. So we're hoping that the race car driver is very happy when it comes time to check out her new truck. We're hoping that she's going to be very happy. If she isn't, we'll have to try to do something else to please her. That's how it goes when you're in business for yourself, eh? You really have to, you know. Or I always tried to, I guess. Just trying to. And I hope that we inspire other people to make a car hauler for their race car. Hope that happens. You know, basically what we're doing is we're just taking the race car thing a little further and having more fun, making more fun out of it than just having a race car, taking it down and racing it. Now we're just stepping it up and making a hauler to go with it. And I'm having fun with it. And we're almost done. And can't that guy roll paint on? Holy smokes.
Not bad, not bad.
Huh? Not bad, eh? Even Jolene said it. Not bad, she said. Not bad.
I'd hire you.
She'd hire me. All right. You know why she'd hire me, boys? Because she sees what I get done in a day.
Yeah.
That's why she'd hire me. She knows that, you know, as I come out here in the morning, take off 2 wheels, clean them, paint them, put them back on, you know, tape them off, get them ready to rock and roll. He's cooking with gas, she's saying. Huh?
Oops. I went outside the line.
That's okay. You know why I say that's okay?
Why?
Because I might do it.
Good.
And it's best to, you know what I'm saying? It's best to say that.
Yeah.
It's okay. Because I might do it. Nobody's perfect. Are they, baby?
Nope.
Good. Let me off. She did. She let me off. Stick with us. We're going to be revealing this thing. We got a couple little things to do. The blue paint will dry quick. Believe us, it will. I'm hoping it will. Everything going good?
Yeah, it's just
what?
getting short. I'll let you do the top.
I may should let you do this.
No problem.
Okay.
We'll switch.
Okay. Trying to be an ostrich and flop my neck down over that side of that truck, and I can't do it. Yeah, you have to be careful. But yeah, be quick about it, I guess. We usually speed this up and put a little music on it, but we wanted to show you the last bit of process. And it's a big day today. Stick with us. If I didn't tell you and you don't know, or you haven't been here on yet, it's reveal day, so stick with us. We're going to show this bad boy outdoors. We're going to take all the paper off it. We're going to show you. What it looks like in all our glory. And if we don't like something and we get outside and we don't like it, basically we will change it. That's as simple as it goes. If you don't like something, change it. So I like to play the game. If you don't like it, change it. I want to go on top just to make sure the rail's done on the top. Dog bell just went off. Awesome. Awesome. Going good. Going good. We have not used a whole lot of product on this. If you like you've been watching, we had used no primer whatsoever. We did not buy any big mounted primer or anything like that. We bought. We've got 2 gallons of red, 1 gallon of blue. We used a quart of blue on the race car, so we got a gallon and a quart. We probably didn't have to buy the quart, but we end up doing that. We got a quart of silver, paint the wheels. Got some left. Going to use that. Going to use all the product that's left, obviously. So we got a gallon, 2 gallons of red, a gallon of blue, a quart of white, and a quart of silver. That's all we've used for product on this bad boy. Are we going to get it out of the rest of the paint we got there? Or
Yeah,
do we need
probably.
more paint?
I don't think you should be able to get it. I think the gallon only costs like $100, which is pretty.
Yeah, obviously nowadays nothing's cheap. But let's face it, you have to be able to truck it to the store, and we all know that fuel is not cheap. So you have to realize, you know, you have to truck it to the store. See, look at that, I went and touched it. Where you at? You looking good, or?
Yeah, I think so.
You gonna call it Finney?
I think so. Just finding any dark spots.
Yeah.
Or light spots.
Just go over with your eye. We're just going over it and checking it, hitting little places that we think we need more paint. Basic stuff. If you feel like you're light in yours, put a little more paint on. So now you know how we put the blue on. Put it on with the roller. And we did it quickly. Looking good. Looks good. See any places missed, sweetheart?
Nope.
Looks good.
Yep.
Alrighty. We're just going to set our rollers aside. We're going to get set up for a different color. I'm going to use this roller because it seemed to work nice. I'm just going to take this outside, slap the roller off it. Slap the roller off. Did you hear that? No, that one there, you said it didn't work that great, didn't you?
Yeah.
Huh?
Not really.
Okay, well, that's not the one I want.
Here.
We need a container for the white. Okay, we got right over there. So now I'm going to pull the tape off. Ah! I'm all covered in blue paint. All right, I'm just going to leave that. I'm going to wash my hand off. Dog bell just went off, and that's okay. That's what she's supposed to do. Or I've been taught that anyways, that's what she's supposed to do. I'm going to get a rag, wipe my hand off. Jolene's going to entertain you with the roller hitting the light spots. And what means by the light spots, you can see through it a little bit, no doubt. So what's going on. Stick with us. We're gonna show you what it looks like. We're gonna do another job to it, and we're really gonna make it look flashy here in a minute. And we're gonna show you how we do it. And there's no big science to it. We just Jolene has bought in a stencil, and it's of a star, and it's not your classic star that we know of. It's not your classic star. We bought a, I don't know, would you call it a nautical star, or would you call it an Art Deco star?
Probably Art Deco.
And we're going to slap it on the truck, and then we're going to show you what it looks like. So you stick with us. Bear with us, bear with us. That's all I say, bear with us, and we'll get to see this thing outdoors. Let's peel some tape off. Which piece do I want to peel off first? I probably shouldn't do the one above, but why shouldn't I? It's nice to put this tape on in one piece, and the reason being is it peels off in one piece. Jolene found that out, didn't you, Jolene?
Yeah.
Jolene's a bad cat. She hasn't got no fat, as you can tell. Nor shall. She's fast on her feet. It doesn't look bad. We got a couple little places with blue on it. I'm going to just take a rag with some thinner on it, and just wipe it off because it should be fresh. Got a bunch of thinner. The red has been on a lot longer than the blue, and I'm just going to try it and see what happens. Gonzo. Gonzo. You know that guy? He's on the Muppets, isn't he?
I'm not sure.
Gonzo? I just walked that outdoors. I'll walk it out for you, sweetheart.
Thanks.
I'll walk it out for you. That's fly poop. Well done. Like there's not. Well done. Well done. Put some in here earlier. I'll wipe that off. Oh yeah. Beautiful. Jolene is beautiful. She's my lady. I got rubbing my head in bed last night, and I got some big bumps. I run in the mirror a couple times. I think I was trying to hurt myself, but it's okay. Fantastic, eh? Mm-hmm. Fantastic. Alrighty, that's how we put the blue on. That's how we put the blue on. Let's just wait for a second. I think what I'm going to do while we're waiting for that to dry a little bit, I think what I'll do is I'll peel the paper off the deck. Can we do that?
Yeah, sure.
We'll peel the paper off the deck, and then we can see the effect of the deck against the color. We haven't seen that yet. You're getting to see it with us. I can see what it looks like over this side. It's bad. I mean, good, that is. That's the cover for that side. The cover for this side. If there's any paint on the wood, you know what we do. We get out a piece of sandpaper and sand it off. Piece of piss. Nothing to it. Nothing to it. It's always a mess here when we're building something. Always, always, always. Seems to be a mess. Want to roll this with me?
Yep.
trying to keep it confined. We're going to have to get some, I said motor oil. I don't know. You know what? I think motor oil would be good for a deck that you were hauling anything on it all the time. Where it's a race car, the oil, I'm not sure if probably that's a great idea. Just because it get on the tires maybe, you know, just thinking of that sort of stuff. Tim suggested that I do some Thompson's water seal. And that's Jolene's stepdaddy, and I might do that. And the reason being is I don't think it would be that much extra to, you know, get that nice sheen on it. It would be nice to have a nice sheen on the wood itself, where it's a nice color right at the present moment. And we're going to probably do a few little more touches to this thing. I was talking to Jolene about where the car goes on the deck. It would be nice to have a track for the car to know where it's going to be. And the reason I say that is because I built the deck of the truck to accept Jolene's car, but it's only accepting Jolene's car 6 inches on either side. So what I'm saying is the car is 5 feet wide from outside wheel to outside wheel, and the deck is 6 feet. So we've got 6 inches on either side, and it's not a whole lot. 6 inches, you're 6 inches from this side, and you're 6 inches from that side. That's why the truck is built for that car. It's not great big and wide. I really enjoy the way the deck looks with the red paint. It looks awesome. I think I'm going to hook that back up. I got to hook the winch back up. I got 2 self-tappers to put on there. That worked out nice. We just undid that. We'll put that back on. I think this is a nice setup, how this is right here. We can, you know, work it from right here beside the truck. And I think it'll end up working out nice. For the sake is that you can watch the car come up on the truck and press the button at the same time. Let's leave that halfway. Do another one. Nice and tight. Kind of slide that down in there so it looks professional. Excess wire there. Got a nice little thing going on there. When I put that down, I did not want these to scrape on the exhaust pipe, so there's a little bit of rubber in. You can see the rubber underneath that holds that down on there, and it would not cut into that. So that's one thing that I was looking for. I didn't want to happen. Alrighty. I'm going to put the wheel opening on this side. Stick with us. We're going to pull this bad boy outside. We got a little bit more to do, but stick with us. I'm going to put this one on. This side is dry. I'm thinking that this is this side. Everything lines up. It's the bad boy. Really nice. Fits in there nice. We're going to leave that one alone on that side for a little second or two. I want to come back over and just maybe touch it where you can't see it. It's pretty near dry. We'll give it a couple seconds. Hard to believe, I know. It's hard to believe, eh? Mm-hmm. Hard to believe. Hard to believe. We've got a little bit of paint here. I see a little thing I want to touch. Jolene used a foam paintbrush too. Just a little bit of Metal showing. And seeing where we're. Alrighty. And with this paint that we're putting on, we can touch it up at any point in time that we want to. Any point in time we can touch it up. Alrighty. Now we're going to get into, it's a little bit difficult to do what we're going to do, to put the stars on. It's a little bit difficult, but me and Jolene managed. What we have is, stick with us, we're going to pull this bad boy out and show it to you. We've got the wheels painted, we got the side painted, we got the stars on this side, we got the, just wait and see. So we've got decals. Jolene bought these decals. They're just, I don't know what they're made out of a plastic. And there's a bunch of them here. I didn't know where I put them. I thought I put them on that seat. I thought I did. Nope, they're right there. There's a bunch of decals. They're smaller, they're bigger, but they're all this shape of star. They're all that shape. I don't know what kind of star you call that. I made a little piece of paper for a template to distance them out so we get it right. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to, this is our stencil. Yes, this is our stencil. I'm nervous of the paint right this second. Okay, seems to be dry. Seems to be dry. Let's get a roller ready for you. Where did I put the roller at? I put the roller right here. We'll get a roller ready for. I got the new things right over here where I thought they were. Where did I put them bad boys?
Right over there.
What? Right over there. I know I'm running around, but when you work as fast as I do, sometimes you get running. It's like that, like I tell Joey, keep the camera moving because you're coming fast. Alrighty, that spins good. I'm going to get her a little bit of white paint. And we're going to do it again. Are you ready, sweetheart? Are you almost ready? Oh, you want me to get the paint in the thing and get it ready and do that? Alright. See how fast we can do this. And basically that's basically what it is. So it's 1950 and we are making the truck, the hauler for the race car. And keep your brain there when we get it outside. It's 1950 and this is the hauler for a race car. And if you can't do that, just enjoy it anyways. And if you do not enjoy it, do what your mother told you to do. I don't know. You'll have to figure that one out yourself. Hold it, baby.
Yeah.
But we have to thank everybody that's coming and watching what we're doing. We're having a great time doing it. We're having a great time doing it. Having a great time. Like, subscribe, comment. I'm getting better at it. Ring my bell.
Got you trained.
Jolene's training me. See, I'm in training.
Yeah.
All right. So what's happening is I got this star and this piece here, and I'm just going to lay it on there. Jolene's going to hit it with the roller the best she can, and we're just going to move on. Sometimes the paint will bleed around it, but it's 1950, and this is a race car hauler, and we're just going to continue with it. It's almost more of a piece of art than anything else. Keep
Arts
that in
and
mind.
crafts.
Keep that in mind. So basically, what I'm doing with the stencil is I'm lining it up with the line on the top.
Keep it on the edge.
Yeah. Jolene's going to hit the star. Voila, star number 1. Now, I just take this piece of paper, I'm laying it up against the star, giving it a certain distance, and then we're doing it again.
Ready?
Yep. Peel it off. Voila, star number 2. Stick with us, we're going to pull her outside as soon as we get her painted.
Going better than last night.
It's all right. Yeah. Just gonna take a look at the other side for a second. Let's take a look at the other side for a second. $15 more stars, people. Stick with us.
I don't think they're going anywhere.
No?
No.
Oh.
I'm just teasing.
This will be dry in no time. Obviously the blue paint's dry, or drier. That's what I find about this paint. I really like this paint because of the dry time. It's nice to have something dry and get going, you know. Sometimes you put that, I've used a bit of trim clad in my day, and wow, does it ever take a long time to dry. You could take a little air gun and spray these, but this is what me and Jolene are doing.
I don't have any paint on the end.
Let's go on the other side and take a look for a second. Let this dry for a minute. Just so the other side worked out good, something's kind of I know you can't see both sides at the same time, but that's where we're at. Yep. Hit her. You gonna hold that other side if you can?
Yeah.
The reason she's not rolling the roller over top of the whole star is because the star picks up. You can see the star pick up. Every time you do that, the star picks up. It's not a good feeling when the star picks up and there's paint going on. So that's why she's trying to get on each piece, if you know what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
If she took the star and run the roller over top, it picks the paper up. So basically she's trying to get the ends in the corners of the stars. We found that out last night. So I thought I'd just share that with you, because all I'm doing is eyeing it up with the top and trying to place it on there. And Jolene said, I put the stars on that bad boy.
Yep. Star of the race.
There you go, star of the race. It's fun when you can get results really quick. I'm just lining this up with the top of the line, trying to get it straight. It's fun when you can get really quick results, and this paint is allowing us to really get quick results. Isn't it, baby? Mm-hmm. Yeah, quick results. It's nice too because the stars are not going on the smoothest, but they almost look like they're cool. They are cool. Almost as cool as you, Joni. Almost. Is it necessary to paint me?
Sorry.
It's all right, sweetheart. I was just joking with you. I'm just joking with you.
Souvenir.
Yeah. Just to say you done something today, eh? Yeah, you painted a star. I can tell you got paint on you. Her down here because we're getting up on the blue a little bit. Turn. Yeah, you got her. That's good.
Okay.
Right there. Getting picky now. Try to get her up some more. Yeah, go ahead. Paint me again, boy. She did. Me again.
What's your finger there?
Just go careful down there because you're quite a ways away, right? You want to hold that up there? I wouldn't hold on the paint. That's good. Good. Awesome. Fantastic you are. I'll have to help me hold down there. Wherever it's far away, just dab it, okay? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Go ahead. Beautiful.
Is that good? Did you
Good
try
enough.
dab them?
Yeah, good enough.
Okay.
Yeah. All right, you're gonna have to hold that.
Okay, yeah.
It's all right. I'm used to it. Yeah, don't go back down in there. It's right in there. Fine. Hard to figure which way you want to go with it, eh?
Mm-hmm.
She's doing a fantastic job, boys. She's doing a fantastic job. Hold that. Hold that in there. Yeah. Get down in there. Yeah, good. Awesome. Good job.
Ah, shoot.
That worked good. That's good.
Eee.
That's all right. That's fine. That's what it's about. No worries. Back on even ground. Every star is not perfectly the same, and neither are they in the sky. So remember that. This is called
Art.
art. This is. Want to go over just a little bit further so I can get over with it? Let's go for it. Good job, baby.
Thanks.
Good job. Alrighty. Maybe we'll look at the other side. Right there. Couple more to go, people. We'll take this bad boy inside and show you. 1950, remember? 1950. 1950. Get down there, she says.
I got it. There.
It's time! That looks awesome, sweetheart. That looks awesome. Alrighty, we're gonna get the show. You got a smile on my face just as big as you can get. I'm happy, I'm happy, I'm happy. And I think you know why I'm happy, because Jolene did a fantastic job. And it's been a long time, you know. We've been working on this thing, I think, probably 4 weeks. And we're gonna go and we'll take a walk around it. And we'll basically go over what we've done to this truck in 4 weeks. And basically you could do the exact same thing. It's having fun, it's a piece of art. I'm not gonna drive it from coast to coast, driving a race car, no. This was a project that inspired from Jolene's race car. It's 1950, she done well at the tracks. Business was good, we made a couple extra dollars this year, and we thought we'd build her a race car hauler. Basically that's what's going on. And when you love somebody, you will do just about anything to make them happy. And I'm hoping that Jolene enjoys this. And if she doesn't, I like it. Basically, you should have fun, or have fun with what you're doing, you know, to make it enjoyable. I'm gonna pull this one down first. I enjoy doing this sort of stuff. I think you all can tell that I enjoy building something. I like making something. I really do. I like making things. Wheel wells on. Stars are done. All right, let's pull this bad boy outside. Thanks for sticking with us. We'll pull it out on the gravel there, and we'll just take a walk around it. And I don't even want to step on the running board. It's so nice. Didn't know if it was going to start. Oh well. Let's pull her out. Check it out. Can't wait to see it myself. It's nice that the paint, that white paint, is probably pretty near dry by now. Do you want me to go ahead further? She runs like a kitten. Alrighty. There she is, all in a handbag. We'll let Jolene take a walk around it, and then maybe we'll talk about it a little bit. So you all can, you know, just take it in, I guess. There's Fina the dog. That's quite the hauler you got there, sweetheart. That's quite the hauler.
I still want to put a graphic on the door.
Jolene's still going to put a graphic on the door, probably with Queen Jolene or a Fina graphic somewhere. So basically you can come back, take a walk around it. This was my help. I used them up. Basically, I'm going to put this on to give it the full effect. I got all the wheels painted with the exact same paint. It was a silver, the one step to metal, exact same stuff. Just going to put the ramps on it for looks. I think it's cooler than dang it. Mm-hmm. Couldn't decide on the wheels whether we want it silver or white, and we just went with the basic silver. So now, I guess now is the time we got to finish the race car paint. paint job. Get the moldings painted, get the stars on it, get her paint scheme put on it, because she had a paint scheme she showed you already. Let's take a minute and just walk around and talk about what we did to it. So the first thing comes to my brain is the bumper. We did the bumper, we did that with Cowles Chrome. It was a simple trick. I showed you how to do that. You can do that to your truck if you want to, and if you don't want to, you don't have to. Anything that I ever say or do, take what you like and throw away what you don't. So basically, the Cowles Chrome, we used that. We stripped that on there to give it a chrome bumper look. I used rocker guard on top of the bumper to black it out and give it that textured look. When we got the truck, it had no front fenders on it, but we did have the front fenders and they needed some metal work. So we put a little piece down in here, we put a piece down in here, we put a piece over top of right along here, and we put a piece down and back where the running board connected, and we welded them all on. And the only reason that truck had got rotten there because there was an inside construction that held all the mud. So we did the exact same thing on that fender as we did on this fender. We put a piece in there, a piece around here, and a piece down the back. We had to put those fenders on. The running boards were basically just to clean up. We sandblasted them, painted them gold. We didn't like it, so we repainted them, obviously. The mirrors, we had to make a bracket. We didn't have a bracket, so we made a bracket for the mirrors, and we also painted those white. That was Jolene's choice. We was not going to go with the visor when we were like before, but now that it's all painted and the way it looks now, I wouldn't have it without the visor. It just kind of got that, I hate to say it, it's got that cheesy look. But when you go to the racetrack, they sure would notice, wow, that's quite a visor. So we made a visor for it, we cut it in half, we put chrome on it. With the Cowles Chrome, we did the exact same thing. As you can see, we also did, these were chrome running boards. We made them into stacks on the back. We used a boat roller for rubbers in between. I really like the stacks. I like the height of them. I like basically everything about them. We made stacks for both sides. When it come to the box bit or flat deck itself, we just kind of rubbed it down with some sandpaper and a flapper wheel, and we rock guarded. It kind of got that blacked out look, which I like. We proceeded to make the bed of the truck. We made it with angle iron, and we did a bunch of bracing to make it work. We made a beaver tail on the back. We angled it down in the back of the frame and did that with some steel. You watched me do that. We put all the cross members in it. Then I proceeded to do all the exhaust work. This is all exhaust pipe. We did all the exhaust work and welded it to our cross members to make it work. Me and Jolene plated it in here with 14 gauge all the way around and fiberglassed and filled it. We X-braced it in the back, made a roll piece on the top. We put a winch on it. We decked it. As you've seen before we did this, we made removable wheel wells so that the race car can run right over top of the wheel. It's basically the same height as the deck itself. We got 2 ramps from Hiltz Auto. We put them on the back. We decked it with deck boards. We'll probably do a Thompson water seal on that or something just to kind of keep the color of it. I also took not all the wheels, I took 4 of the wheels. It had 6 on it, took the wheels off it and found some 20-inch Dodge wheels and made our own wheels. So we cut all the centers out of the big wheels that are sitting over there by the engine, cut the centers out of them, and we made new wheels for the truck. That took a bit. We got a radial tire on it, so it's going to run good. We sandblasted them. I painted them. I blacked out the hubs. Jolene painted the center of the hood white. I like it. It's going all good now. It's outside. We were thinking maybe about blue or white or whatever. And we painted the whole truck, obviously. And from what we know, it's a 4-week process that we've done this, and I'm very happy with it. And the big question is, are you happy with it? Can't hear you.
Definitely.
Definitely, she says. Definitely happy about it. All right, can I take the camera and you go over by it and smile and give everybody a thumbs up? Sure you can. Go by the truck and give us a big thumbs up. A big old hell yeah.
Oh, hell yeah.
Big old hell yeah. Right on, man. Looks
awesome.
good. You like it?
Oh, yeah.
Awesome. All right, everybody. We're going to peace out. I'm going to give the camera back to Jolene. And if you've seen something like that at the racetrack in 1950, you'd probably say, wow, who's that? Who's that chick? Have a good one, everybody. Like, share, comment. Please come back. Ring my bell. See you tomorrow.